active today for the Arab Greek Orthodox people in Nazareth. They coming to pray here and wedding, funeral in this church. So when you go in, now we don't have to spend so much time. You just go in. If somebody wants to touch the water, filling the water, there's like a tape. There's a stairs down near the spring where they believe some of them that Mary is stepping on that stairs when she came to fill the jars of the water. So 3 minutes running, touch the water, fill, some of you have bottle of water, and come back to me here because we have to walk to the church.
Cholo, come on fast.
Okay, just go straight, straight ahead.
हाँ बोलो जी आप देखो मम्मी के पास बैग में खाली शायद देखो मम्मी के बैग में खाली है सोल रहे हाँ अरे मदर मेरी को ना नॉइस सुना था मदर मेरी वहाँ पर नॉइस सुना था कि तुमको मतलब प्रभु तुम्हें चुना है ना तो वो वेल है यहाँ पे वो वेल है यहाँ पर अंजू हाँ और फिर वही मतलब फिर भरने के लिए भर लो
Please remove your caps. Remove your caps.
it really did get a spring down. Spring coming out.
Water, come here. This minute coming.
पानी वेट से पानी थे वहाँ से पानी से टैप नड हाँ हाँ पकड़ो उसको पहले हाँ जो इधर उधर हाँ मतलब मैंने भी मेरा एंजल गेब्रियल सोची इसको हुआ किटा है कि बैटरी ऑफ नहीं होगी कब कैमरा ऑफ नहीं पापा फिर बैटरी को डाल दो चार्जर को
Don't waste the water.
तुमने देखा अपन जो पानी पे अभी बह रहा है नीचे अंदर अंदर चलो दिखाता हूँ वहाँ पे है ना
चलो 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 जल्दी आओ
हाँ
मुझे वो लीक करना है
सॉरी सॉरी ओके देखो वो है जगह पे ना हाँ उसमें नीचे अभी भी वहाँ पे पानी आता है दिख रहा है उस तरह का पानी है चलो
चलो चलो कम ऑन फास्ट लेट्स रीड
अंजू आ जाओ
कम एवरीवन इज लेफ्ट
अंजू आ जाओ इसे पकड़ो मैं पकड़ता हूँ पकड़ रहे हमको पकड़ो पकड़ दो तुम्हें हालत होगा ना चलो आ जाओ यहाँ स्ट्रीट्स ऑफ नाज़रेथ
Where is the guide? Yes, yes, please.
So first of all, welcome to the Church of the Annunciation. The Church of the Annunciation is one of the most important Christian sites. Here, the place commemorating two events. We have the first event, that's the apparition of Gabriel to Mary, announcing her about she gonna be pregnant and she have a baby, and he will name him Jesus, as is mentioned in the book of Luke, chapter 1. And there is another important event which is not mentioned in the Bible. Some of you know it. The events of the incarnation. It took place in the same place during the Annunciation, the incarnation, the plastation, or the baby incarnate in the stomach, in a flesh, in the stomach. Yeah. So that's the incarnation events and the Annunciation events. So the place here, it's maintained by the Franciscan order. The Franciscan, they are Catholic order. They are the permanent order. They are the one they taking care of many holy sites. They call it the custodia of the Terra Santa. Terra Santa, protecting the holy sites in the Holy Land. So the Franciscans, they purchased the place here at the beginning of the 19th century. In 1950, they started to do a lot of excavations, and they uncovered the cave where it's believed that Mary, the mother of Jesus, she lived there for a while of time. So they found during the Byzantine period a rectangular building, which is believed that that's the house of Mary and the part of the cave, the natural cave. But the cave, it's renovated during many generations, and it was a part of the ancient Nazareth village. We will see the continuation of the bedrock, which is outside the wall, which is commemorating the place where the village and where Mary she was lived. And during the 5th century, the Byzantine, they built in the church. We will see remains of the apse of the church, including the baptistry, mosaic stones from that period, from the 5th century. Then, later, the Crusaders, they came here. Crusaders in the 12th century, they built a larger one than the Byzantine one. We will see remains of the from the Crusaders' wall on the northern side. So, this church, it's have two levels. It's have a lower level, which is keep it quiet, dark, commemorating the ancient and commemorating the apparition of Gabriel to Mary. The upper part, which is more light one, more doing mass over there, especially for the Arab people, the Catholic Arab people in Nazareth and in the whole region. So in Nazareth, today living almost like 73,000 people. The majority they are Muslims, and almost like 30 to 40% they are Christian. But the Christian, they like to come here, or all of them they come here for the Sunday Mass. Other things we have to mention about the building, the architecture of this building. He built it in a way, by the way, it's from Italy, Angel Gabrial, and he dedicated in 1969. It's not that old. It was a small church from the Ottoman period after the Crusaders. So we have always in the Christianity here, when we're making our tour, in order to understand, we have always three phases. We have the Byzantine remains, then we have the Crusaders, and then we have the current churches, the modern churches. So this modern church, it's built by Italian architecture, Giovanni Mozzi, and he built it in a way, a simple way, not especially from the facade outside, from inside, like a kind of a concrete wall, row of concrete walls. Is a simplicity. It was in the medieval period, it was like kind of structure in the medieval period, but on the facade, he designed, we can see Jesus at the top of the facade, we can see carved on the stones, we can see to the right side underneath Jesus, Mary and Angel Gabrial, which is these three figures taking a place of this story, taking a place in this story. Why? We can see the four evangelicals. The four evangelicals, each one have creatures or animals and winged animals. It's a sample of each of the evangelicals. We have from Latin language scriptures from the book of Genesis, and there is inscription. It's nice to read it in Latin, which is marked on the red color stones here above the lintel. Verbum caro factum est. What does it mean? It means the word become flesh and living among us. It's also there. We will see when we go to the cave above the altar. So inside most of the Catholic churches, in order to know that we're going to spend a few days together, explanation. So sometimes some places we have to give respectful place. In order to that anyone of you. You want to ask for something?
Говорю на лицо,
By the way, can you see the center of the square? A cross, the four crosses around it, and the two hands.
रिकॉर्डिंग कर रहे हो क्या
What is
कर
this?
रहे थे
Two
वो
hands.
रिकॉर्डिंग
स्पेस
बॉडी हो गया
32
This is one hand with there's one hand with a nail. This is the hand of Jesus. You know that Jesus was walking. That nail with the two hands of Jesus. And the other hand is the hand of Saint Francis, the one he becomes Santa of Jesus. And he was the nail Franciscan order. And above it, the cross, which is have nice meaning. It have few meanings. The first meaning, we know from the scripture that Jesus was nails with the 5 wands, the 5 wands of Jesus. There is a big wands, which is, they push the spear on his side, yeah? So it's the big cross, and the 4 crosses, that's the 4 winds of Jesus.
एक्चुअली सेटिंग मैम
only we have to shift to
मुझे देना मैं चेक करता हूँ फ़ोन ना
And the 4
मैं बस
crosses means the 4 evangelicals or the 4 gospels, and also it's meaning that the Christianity, the big cross, it's the Christianity, all Christianity could be spread to the north, east, south, west. Why? Another sample we can see above the door, you see that P and X. This is a sample also the gravity inside the caves. What does it mean? This is 2 letters, Re and Ro in Latin. Christos, Jesus Christ. So this can be like improved. That's the cave, it's authentic. It's original cave where she was living. Now when we go inside, before we go inside, we can stop also by the iron wall because there is a nice statue of Jesus' life. Give me a second, come. of flower, lady flower, upside down, spreading the whole Christianity also from the house of Mary for the whole world.
Chính thưa người tín hữu Do Thái,
We'll go inside.
anh em
Take a look.
máu bò và rượu và xe được không thể xóa được vì thế khi đến trong thế gian Chúa Giêsu và Chúa đã không muốn đi tế và của lễ hiến dâng nhưng đã tạo nên cho con một thể xác.
क्या बोला, क्या सोच रही हैं?
Chúa không nhận của lễ và
अच्छा, ये किसका तो किसी को गिरे हुए हैं।
nên con nói lạy Chúa, này con đến để thực thi thánh ý Chúa như đã nói về con ở trong đoạn đầu cuốn sách. Sách ấy bắt đầu như thế này:
Pura?
của lễ hiến
Ina suara kamu?
Tel lang ko kayo.
của lễ toàn thiêu và của lễ tế tội. Chúa không muốn
मेरा सोमा बंदा दबी खा नहीं पाना अपना बुरी पे आराम से नमक केक लो
đoạn người nói tiếp lạy Chúa, này con đến để thực thi thánh ý như thế đã bái bỏ điều trước để thiết lập điều sau. Chính bởi thánh ý đó
Museum, small museum, and they have the house of Saint Joseph or the church of Saint Joseph. Any question?
This is of that time. When Jesus was there, this was of that time. So this was the only original village. They did the excavation and they found that the places of that time. When Mother Mary was there and Jesus was there.
So this is the place where Saint Joseph had his
No, this is not the place, but this is the village of that time.
Okay.
We are going to this workshop. अरे उस टाइम का है जब जीसस क्राइस्ट मदर मैरी थी ना, उस टाइम का गांव है एक्चुअली ये। जो गांव का समय मतलब जैसे शहर के ऊपर शहर बनता है ना, तो उन्होंने खुदाई की समझ में कि ये वो गांव का जो जिस टाइम पे मदर मैरी थी उस टाइम का गांव है वो।
कैसे पता चला? यहाँ पे जब इससे थोड़ा दूर दिखाई दिया तो वहाँ पे सिमेट्री है, उस टाइम से लोग को यहाँ पे
और
फिर तब पता चला कि वहाँ वो दूर रास्ता है। तब बोला था कि
He's gone in front or?
सुख दुख दर्द सब यही धरती पर है।
हम आपको ही पूछेंगे हम आपको ही पूछ रहे हैं
चलो फटाफट।
अब ठंड लग रही है अंजू? तुमको बोल के मैं जैकेट लेके नहीं है।
Childhood, he had a long hair. One of the special, very special statue. Maybe you see it as Jesus shows as a Jesus childhood. But also when we go inside, we'll see an icon or a picture, painting picture shows also Jesus as a childhood. So the place here, it's from tradition of the workshop of the and the tradition of the Holy Family that they lived here also during the Byzantine period. So it's commemorating the house of Jesus and the house of the Holy Family when they returned back from Egypt. We found the two first rows of these stones. We can see it from this side more clear. That's the Crusaders' church. This is the modern church. You see, when you came here in 1914, still above the Crusaders' church. So the most important, we don't have to deal so much in this church. We have to go down to see the cave, to see where it was commemorating the house of Joseph and the workshop. Okay, we can see also some remains from the water cistern, and they used to have water cistern, and to look to the cave. How we are not dealing so much with the archaeology, because so much archaeology it's not dealing. So you can do spiritual praying, and we can come outside.
All three are in the sign.
अच्छा नीचे नीचे उधर पकड़ता हूँ ये भी गुफे में जा रहे हैं गुफा के अंदर
So we can see the contemporary church here. Underneath, this is the crypt or the hidden room of the Crusaders. But underneath us, that means the rock where it's believed, the continuation of the ancient village and where Joseph was lived and the workshop was right here. So they uncover, we can see some steps here and a basin. We will see this remains of basin from here. That's also from the Second Temple period with some mosaics. And that's where it's believed this is as a baptistry for the first congregation, for the first believer of Jesus. They have it as a baptistry. So here, that's the modern church, which is straight above the ruins of the Crusaders, as we mentioned, the Crusaders underneath, where we can see three, like a basilica style. We can see the name and the eyes. We can see was in his last days, and Jesus as a young, and Mary next to him, standing next to him before he died. And we don't have the place where he was buried.
यहाँ तो नाल नहीं है ये बैप्टिज्म होता है यहाँ पे बैप्टिज्म साइड
of the Crusaders' crypt. That's the stairs and a basin for baptistry. So let's go from the other side, look to the water system, and we can go outside that church.
वाह 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 तो पीछे जो जिस जगह पे बैप्टिज्म लिखते हैं बैप्टिज्म ये जगह जो है ना ये जहाँ पे जीसस क्राइस्ट थे उसके पहले उसके ऊपर चर्च बांधा तो उस अर्ली सेंचुरी में ना एक्चुअली इसके जो गाँव है उसके ऊपर चर्च बांधा उसके ऊपर चर्च बांधा है तो उस जगह पर बैप्टिज्म जगह है वाह बेटा कंजो प्लीज वाह वाह युहान वाह 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 तुम पकड़ो उसके कैमरे को अंजू कैमरा पकड़ो मैं करता हूँ बस ऐसे ना पकड़े से शूट करना तुम देखना सबको से चल ऑन करना चलो पानी पानी
पानी नहीं है पानी नहीं है
अरे तेरी अरे शेर सुना तो कुछ केयर सुनूंगा ना रिकॉर्डिंग बन रहा है ना हष्ट पुष्ट है हम यहाँ प्रभु की जगह पे आए हष्ट पुष्ट होते हैं खुलो 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 रख दो बेटा, वाह खुलो रख दो बेटा। हाँ डिश एक बटन लगा दो, वॉशरूम जाना था ना उसको। हाँ जाओ।
इसको यहाँ रख दो।